Hello everyone and welcome back to more Tower Dominion. We played the demo of this a short time ago and had really good fun with that, but the game has officially launched, so we've picked up the full version and we're going to check out what's new, what's different. So, new game, obviously all the things we'd unlocked during playing the demo aren't unlocked in this, as you would expect. So we're going to jump straight in and start unlocking some more stuff and see what's new and what's different. We're going to play as the Iron Dragoons and we're going to play as Commissar Anissa and see what we can do. So this is all pretty familiar. Put down a thing. New threats are coming in. We need to defend against them. Let's build ourselves a bunker up there, I think. Let's do that, and let's make it be more rate of fire, just faster. Do that, cool. So that's spent some of our money. Not going to build you yet. We might build... no, we're not. We're going to save our money for now. See if this is enough. Ah, that's cool. So you got to finish the expedition with this building to unlock further upgrades. I quite like that. Let's see if that's the case for this one as well, then. I guess let's build one. It is. Okay, well that's easy enough to do. We can finish an expedition. Save up 350 and we'll get ourselves a corner strong point as well. More grenadiers, why not? Get myself some of those, send in the wave. Just speed things up a little bit. Let's see if we can blast through this first 25 waves just to see what we can get. I like the idea of having an Imperial barracks, so let's do that. More Miradors, we haven't built any yet. Well, we haven't, we deleted it. Barrage, let's just say keep saving. Oh, we're going to need to deal with those air targets, aren't we? Took a little bit of damage there, nothing too major. Why you only have one Mirador, gets extra range. Well, let's build a Mirador, just the one, and do that then. So let's do that, and give it more lads. That did the trick. That saved us some pain there. Right, what have we got here? I could do with a Puma, anti-air, very nice. Let's do that. And do that. Ooh. Place ability, yes, to get it, it's plus 50% HQ health. Let's just build this guy next to it. We can't, because the awkward placement, never mind. Right, we need... Ooh, that'd be nice, 10% damage. Yeah, let's do that for him. We need 400 so we can build this guy, so let's just kill a couple of lads. Build him there, and that's giving us some more anti-air. Okay. Could do with that to activate that thing. Let's do that, and then I'm going to try and block this off. That activates that. We ain't going to be getting buildings adjacent to 4 of the buildings. Don't need those. More infantry hit. Health. Perfect. And we'll put a chaplain in there as well. Sure thing. We can get 240. The only thing really doing anything to us at the minute is those air units. So let's try and get that on the go. Shit, ooh, what's that one? That's shields, isn't it? Oh no, that's 5 recon production. Oh, we might get that. Make him better against air. Right, we're going to blast through a few waves, see where we get to, and hopefully we'll complete this one, and then we can jump in to see what we've unlocked and maybe try out some unlocked stuff as well. So, bear with me whilst I blast through some waves. it to wave 25. It got a little bit dicey in the middle there and we lost quite a bit of health. But we are here, wave 25. If we complete this, we will have completed the first little game here and hopefully unlocked a few bits and bobs. So let's see how we can do. This could get spicy. We've fully upgraded the base here. And we've got a lot of other stuff as upgraded as it can get. We've got some big blobby guys, some flyy guys. It's not the worst. We can chuck down another werewolf now because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter about the generation we get from them because it's the last wave. So it turns off the plus 10 generation, but we don't need it anyway. And that could help us survive. Oh, this is going to be a close one. We've got a good amount of grenadiers, which really do plug some gaps. Not being able to fully upgrade the towers is proving to be a slight issue, but we've got a pretty good gunfire alley down here. These guys have a lot of health though. Come on, grenadiers, get in there. Nice. Okay, so on the field there, little achievement, complete an expedition. So we've unlocked a new doctoring. I unlocked a new hero from the Lions of Revelski. New neutral building, nice. New difficulty level unlocked. We can now have 2 ways to get to the base. Yeah, nice. Oh, cool. So that's the other people. That's nice. We didn't get to play with any of those before. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, these are all the ones that we had built, so we get advanced upgrades for them. Perfect. I don't know whether or not we'll get all 3 tiers now, or if it's just going to unlock the second one and then so on, but we'll see. So not awful there. The headquarter did most of the heavy lifting, to be honest, but could be worse. Okay, let's jump into another quick new game then. So, we didn't get to play with any of these Paragon Assault Group guys in the demo. There wasn't any unlocked as far as I'm aware, unless they came in right at the end and I didn't check. But let's have a look what they can do. So the 24th Cavalry prides itself on the most advanced and competent regiment of the cohort. They prefer a tactical approach to the traditional blazing bayonet charges. So start with 20 recon production, nice. Headquarters have unique options to tailor to your force, nice. So buildings have +1 range, pretty good. Start with 5 sturdy bunkers, that is nice. They're one of my favourite units to actually play with is the sturdy bunker. I just think they're very versatile. We're not going to jump straight into 2 waves here, just because I've never played with these guys before. I don't know how they're going to play. So we're going to stick to one engagement zone for now. We're not going to have 2 battlefronts because we don't want that. So this is just 1 battlefront, that's 2, that's 3, etc, etc. So we're going to stick to the 1. And yeah, we're going to play with Siege Master Oblivion. Let's see what we can do with him. Let's see how these guys play. Ooh, I like the forest and stuff. So our base is just a big hole in the ground. Okay. Not the best first choice thing. I'm actually going to re-roll that. That's better. I don't like the first choice bit of corner. It's just me, but I don't like it. Right, so let's have a look what we've got here. More supply, more discovery. Discovery is what gives you your unique buildings that pop up naturally occurring when you place tiles. So we can just have more supply, nice. More recon, more air damage, shield damage. All buildings get more health and the HQ repairs each wave. Okay, so there's no offense from the special command, but quite a lot of solid choices straight out of the bat. Now, these cost tech. Now, you only get, I think, well, so far I only get 6 of it. It may unlock more as we go through, but let's see. I do like the idea of more supply from the get-go. I like the idea of repairing in case I mess up, because, you know, and I won't pick the other 2 yet, because I don't know if I'm going to need more air or more shield just yet. So let's do that. And let's crack down some of these boys. Having the +1 range is decent, because it means I don't have to worry about placement as much on the hills. do 3 of them. And it has unlocked all of the advanced upgrades, not just the second layer. That's pretty helpful. We've got 3 of these bad boys. This will actually make, potentially, this middle one might be good because I can do that and get 100% extra damage. So let's go and send in a wave. Easy job. Very good. More damage, rate of fire for them, and more recon. Yep. I mean, I'm using just 3 of those at the minute, so more damage on those guys is always going to be a winner. Let's give the one in the middle more damage. These ones are probably going to go for the rate of fire and reload because they're only adjacent to one other, which is only 50% more damage and rate of fire. I don't know though, maybe. We'll see. I might build more of them as well, to be fair. Just have a whole bunker wall. Oh, a guy slipped through there. We are going to be healing though, so that's not the end of the world. But my bunker line so far not doing the trick. Oh, a barricade. Rudimentary barrier that stops the advance of the enemy. Thanks to its simple design, engineer teams can restore it each wave. Oh, that's quite cool. I've not seen those before. They weren't in the demo, so I'm actually, I think, going to take that just because I want to try it out. So we'll see what it does. Now, this is going to allow air units to spawn from a different place because of the different areas, so am I going to re-roll it? Yes. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll go with the corner then, sure. Basically, I wanted to make sure that the corner, the edge was here, because then that way they're on the right side for these guys to shoot at them, basically. And I'm going to build a barricade because I genuinely just want to see how they work. So let's put it there, then it's within the firing line of everybody, should anybody get through. And we will neural link, short range link these. Neural link? Where'd that come from? A short range comm link on those 2 as well, because then we'll build some more guys. Am I putting all my eggs in one basket? More or less. Do I care? Nah. Oh, they're doing so much more damage though with those upgrades. That's very nice. That's what we're talking about. Let's have another barricade. Why not? Let's build another one of these guys. And then if we can get these, it'll prioritise air, mow them down, and then if any of these guys get through in the meantime, the barricades will get them, and then we go to the shooting. Okay, this is a plan. Hold them up and shoot them a lot. Buildings adjacent to 4 other buildings gain 20% damage. We're probably not going to be stacking them like that, so let's do a light mortar position and 200 supply. What do you do? More HQ HP. Pretty good, but right now not that bothered. Let's stick a mortar in there and give it the damage, give it detection, because if we get nothing has detection at the minute. Rate of fire, reload more targets, 300% damage. Honestly, I think we need something that can take out big guys more effectively, so let's go with that for now. Yeah, he's got good range as well. Aim for the air, guys, aim for the air, guys, thank you. Okay, so this is going quite well. We are making lots of recon, so the scout guy's probably not a bad shout. Let's upgrade you, give you that, and give you that, because you're getting a 100% buff at the minute because of this. The other 2 are only getting 50 at the moment. And then let's build a scout guy where he can hit everything up there. And we'll give him more weapons when we can afford it, so in a turn. Let's build another barricade as well, I think, once we can afford it. Gain 400 supply straight off the bat, so that's 600 supply. Don't really need any. Puma would be nice, but honestly, there's the supply right now. Let's do that. Pop you in there, build a barricade. Ah, okay, so they can only be built where they span across a thing. I mean, that's fair enough, really. Let's put it there. And then let's build you in there. Do that straight away. Send in a wave. So anything that flies in is just going to get mullered, and then hopefully everything else will catch up. Ooh, sanction cannon. See, this is good just because the amount of health you can end up getting as you place more buildings, but we're on wave 7. So it's 7 out of 25, we're going to be placing more buildings. But no, let's do a sanction cannon. I like the idea of one of those. Let's send in next lot of guys. Oh, I can get those as well. Sweet. Rate of fire for those. Yes, please. I am going to do. I'm going to re-roll that one actually because I don't want it. Let's do that. Which one's you? You are. I already heal 40%. That's not really that important. Okay, right. Just send in a wave. You're fully upgraded. And that's good. It pays for itself straight off the bat. Okay, so we've got those guys coming in. That's not too bad. Come and get me. Shields shouldn't be too much of a problem. Recon, yes please. Let's do that. I'm going to buy the mine launcher actually, because the 5% damage per activated building, I don't currently have any of those activated, so I might as well get the mines. And then probably get that last, the special comm link once we can afford it. Shouldn't be too long. And let's build a Puma just to deal with some of the flying units. Yes, just need resources at the moment. Let's do it. I'm liking the fact that because of the production increase from this guy, it just makes stacking and right on his shield. Shield damage. It just means that I can do more quickly, which I really like actually. It's really nice. Yeah, you don't have any defenses on the actual base, but you're producing way more gubbins to spend, which is a bit nice. I like having lots of gubbins to spend. Right, recon production, we've already got loads of that. I'm not going to worry about that too much. We can now buy that. Smashing. That is all the range for that guy. Very nice. Give him more anti-air. That could be nice, slow him down a bit. Ooh, what's joint operation? Launches assault talons to deliver assault teams to the heat of battle. Okay, you're new, I'm taking you. End of. This guy's just yeeting mines everywhere to run into, I like that. So we need to say 700 for joint operations, that's nice and easy. More damage for my mortar, yes please. Oh, he's a big lad. Where can he even go? Go there, we'll put him there. Just bombing on this area. More recon production, assault teams gain more damage, so we'll probably save up for that then. What else we've got? Smaller caliber weapons. Single target strong weapons, adds 1 soldier. Okay. Right, so he's buffing the lads. Let's see how this works then, shall we? Let's go. Oh, it drops them off at the side, so they're not going to get eaten either. That's nice. I was worried they were going to get dropped off in the way of them and get killed off. That's actually much better than I thought. Makes the placement less good that I just did, but you know, swings and roundabouts. We didn't know what we were doing with it, and we do now. Let's do this guy. 200 recon, so we're only a couple of turns away from that. That's fine. And we are going to want to build a sanction cannon at some point. Don't think we need to upgrade them yet. We seem to be handling everything pretty well without it getting into our little death pit at the end. More damage for them. We don't really need any of this. They're nice, but they're expensive, and I've already got expensive stuff, so we'll stick with this for now. Yeah, because if I build the sanction cannon, if I get a couple of platforms down and put it there, that's going to cover a lot. More damage for that guy. I do need another platform though. Right, we've got plenty of money, so let's upgrade. What height are you? You're height 1. Do you, and you for now. I need another platform basically. Oh, let's increase them. Strong weapons. That one. Place this lad like that. And then do as one soldier armed with a pulse rifle. Perfect. That'll deal with shields a bit, I think, if memory serves. So that's dropping off some bit meatier lads now. Very nice. We need another platform, is what we need. Because I want to put my sanction cannon somewhere down here, I think. Okay, I like the fact that it's dropping off lads, that they can just become little turrets. Because on the bigger waves, the longer waves, that's going to be much more effective. Right, we need one of these. Going over there. What's this one? Strong shield break weapon. Could be nice. I mean, we are fighting lots of guys with shields. Do I put a Puma there just to activate it? Yeah, let's do that. So then it's just activating the shield break weapon, which is kind of the main thing I'm bothered about. Yeah, it's like half those shields already. I don't actually know how much damage these mines are doing. Platform, lovely. Right, let's see. Place this guy first. It's just there, I guess. Let's see where's going to be best to put this guy. If we put him there, he's getting a lot of ground. Put him back here, he can hit right up to that corner. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to put him as far back as we can with the platforms that we've got, which is here. Like that. Get that guy. 50% damage rate of fire per adjacent building. That's 1. But we are going to build a Mirador next to it as well. Let's do that. And then build a Mirador next to it because that buffs its range. Damage, sorry. Yeah, double if adjacent to a Mirador. It's now adjacent to a Mirador. And then this is giving it an extra 30% now. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it's just absolutely blasting apart the little guys. So now basically we don't have to worry about the little guys, which means all my other guns can focus on the shields, which is sweet. Rate of fire increase for that guy, sure. Yeah, it's getting everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Right, we've got some good cash. Let's see what we can spend it on. Let's do that. Right, we've got some cash. Let's see what we can get. more range, and that one. That gives him detection, 8 range and +1 target. Yeah, so we're going to go for that. We don't need to spend the money, but we're going to get that money back pretty quickly because we're making mad bank every round. Yeah, we're almost there already. And we've got the 200 coming in when we complete. Right. Rate of fire. That one, I think. You're fully upgraded. Let's get you them, because now you're all awake at that. That's just epic. Doing loads of damage, lovely. You're fully upgraded, you're not. So I need to fully upgrade a couple of these lads that aren't fully upgraded yet. He's fully upgraded, the Puma is, Mortar is, this guy is. So everything except this guy, a couple of them, and then the guy up there that was placed for willy-nilly are fully upgraded, which is good. Yeah, that sanctuary camera's laying down there now. Just it's only the big guys get through, and then these guys can flick them off. It's pretty great. Yeah, they're not even getting through to my Death Alley yet. It's fantastic. Right, I think we're going to go with that, just for want of anything else. Oh, we need to place the lad. Let's do that. Let's build another Mirador, just for the sake of buffing that guy, and we've got quite a lot of money. They're upgraded. You can just have that, sure. You can have this guy, and this guy. And go! Final wave. So, last few waves have not even got past sort of here where the werewolf is. We're getting a bit further this time, but then as soon as they hit this, this is just, this little corridor is just death. I really like this chap who flies around dropping off lads and then starts shooting things. It's genuinely really fun. Sweet. These are fun. New doctrine. Ooh, neutral building, local underground. Sweet. 80 buildings, get stuff, cool. Oh, that looks fun. A unique weapon sporting 4 directional generators. His electricity arc increases intensity. Oh, what? That sounds awesome. I mean, it's weird shape, but that's cool. I like that. Ammo depot just fires mines. And enhances adjacent buildings. Sweet. New guy for the Iron Dragoons, Sergeant Gurtag. So he's got a turret on top of the HQ. Increases the damage of the HQ each wave. Sweet. Oh, new one of these as well for the Paragon Assault Group. Sweet. Some more buildings. Okay. They are fun. I like these guys. Pretty good round all told. The Sanction Cannon got built later and still did nearly 100,000 damage, which was pretty sweet. This guy did 210k damage. Again, didn't get built until a bit later on as well. Still did all the damage. That's sweet. Because all of this stopped them getting to the bunkers, they didn't actually do that much in the end. At the beginning, they did everything. I don't know how that guy did 72. Well, that's for the guys that suicided against it, I suppose. Cool. Well, that has been some more Tower Dominion. Absolutely love this game. It's so far living up to the demo's hype. We'll definitely be playing some more of this. We'll be unlocking some more stuff. We'll try it with multiple different battlefronts, see what difference that makes. I'm sure it's going to be harder, but we'll see how much harder. And we will try some different commanders, some different tactics, some different strategies, and see where we end up. But that's me out for now. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.